Shauna's journey into darkness was, step by step by step by step, and guiding her through that all the way. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad you pointed out that look that she gives, where she looks away and she looks back, and that look that she gives Juno is just brutal. It's so iconic. I think it's just so strong. But also the screaming with the blood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Turning her into this, primal warrior. Really back to basic stuff of like killing things with a bone. I was like, okay, like how much can we kind of regress here, that she's almost by the end of it become one of the crawlers.
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. But you're right, like you mentioned, like the screaming, like that's her covered in blood and lifting the head and screaming, like that for me. You might have seen Neil, but I on my Instagram I recreated that. So I did like a Halloween. I was taking different movies that I love around Halloween, and I was putting myself in them. And I did one where I took Shauna out and I put myself in there on the front cover, and it was me screaming, holding the torch and holding the pickaxe. And I love that. It's so iconic for that. And I was like, I need to recreate this for Halloween. So I did, and I think you liked it as well. But yeah, like that's an iconic shot for that. And again, that primal just scream like says everything about her character at that point. It's
Yeah.
like everything that's happened to her, the kind of evolution of where she's going towards as well. It's almost like that's her last part of humanity going out of her in that scream, because now we're going into this primal instinct. And that's what I really love about it as well. All of this just pays off in her performance. She nailed it, as you said, she nailed it.
But also, I mean, the little details of that was, as you say, it's her humanity finally. She's flipping up, crossing over to the other side, and when it cuts away from that shot, it cuts to the other girls, and the scream that you hear in the background is not Shauna; it's a crawler. So it's like that all brings the whole discussion into play of like how real are the crawlers? Are they actually a figment of her psychosis, or are they real and such like? So is it actually Shauna who's going around killing everybody? And